Hi everybody. Oh, excuse me, I'm just going to move that up there. My name is David Marshall. There we go, from lawofattractiontutor.com, and we're going to have a look at the nature of the soul. We're going deep today, guys. We're going deep. So let's have a look. So what is the soul? Well, I've done a little kind of description here. What generally happens is somebody thinks that there is a soul. There's the kind of an immortal spiritual self that comes down from heaven or wherever we believe it comes down to into some kind of life. We have a life, we die, and then we kind of go back up again, and that there's this cycle going on, and that this is non-physical, and that this is physical, and that in between some there might be this thing called karma, where we've got to deal with some kind of issue, and then we come back into life. And there are many belief systems about this, from the Buddhist belief system of karma, and to the Christian one. Some include reincarnation, some do not include reincarnation. All of this is very limited, and it's very limited because it doesn't actually take into account the true nature of reality as a non-physical state of consciousness, which is what the law of attraction awakening is all about. So let's have a look. So the nature of the soul. Here we go. This is a much better representation of it. So here I've got an arrow here. So this is the soul that is made up of various parts in different dimensions. So a different dimension in that we can identify in waking life is very easy. We're awake for some part of it. Another dimension, we're asleep. So we are multidimensional. We exist in both areas, and we can become conscious in our dream state just as we can in our physical state. But when you think of the soul, here's the lesson. Think of it as a multidimensional identity. It may be that we will have a life here, 2011. Now, as we explore into the nature of reality, we'll realize this is actually a non-physical existence too. Very radical, but true. So we may have a number of non-physical lives in different time periods, in as far as we explore it. We'll have a basic non-physical existence, the kind of the original soul, the originator of the soul, that will be part of a bigger soul, okay, part of some God, spirit, all that is, whatever you want to think of it as. And then we'll have some non-physical experiences as well that the soul that we are a part of is taking. So not all aspects of your soul will be physical. In fact, none of them are, in truth, but some of them will be having non-physical experiences, non-human experiences, and your basic self is non-physical, and they all exist at the same time. And therefore, you are part of your soul. It's not as if you come down from heaven and then you go up to heaven and then you come down again. You are part of your soul now, and when you die, say this one here, you die, you will not come back again as anything else. You will have this one life, and you will then go back to having a non-physical existence, if that's what you want to do, or you can then choose to have some other kind of existence. But you, as you know it right now, exist right now in this life. It's the only life that you will have, and it is basically non-physical, and you are part of a much broader, multidimensional identity. So that's the very short lesson of the day. Hey, I don't expect you to get hold of that, but it's important as we understand the law of attraction more and more to understand you're not dealing with a physical place, and you are certainly not physical in any way, shape, or form. You are in truth no more physical than a thought. Have a think about that. So, for some more insights, some more lessons, some more mind awakening tips, please go to thelawofattractiontutor.com and take our Awaken to the Law of Attraction course. We're going to take you through step by step and show you why it's important to understand all these things. Click please on the link 14-day training course and put your email in there. But before you do, please share that out with Facebook, with Twitter and Dig and StumbleUpon and all those different things. Share that course out so that we can really enrich people's lives, help them change their life for the better. So go to lawofattractiontutor.com, click on 14-day training course, share it out, and then sign up, and we look forward to seeing you on the course and helping you transform your life. David Marshall signing out. Have a great day.